past, for sure. But for instance, earlier this week, Ralphie was in losers finals. Dekillsage knocked him out.
Oh,
so yeah, and these guys we're playing for top 8 right now, right?
yeah.
This is playing for top 8.
Here we go.
And losers bracket is stacked. Just because, like, you know, you're guaranteed 9th does not mean you get that nice top 8 win under you.
Ooh, and right there, I understand Dekillsage's decision-making with that down smash. A lot of times, people will mix up their drift at the last second, so you want to be able to just get whatever guaranteed damage you can right there. Or maybe he just tried to go for a dash attack and messed up.
There's always that possibility. Dekillsage is very polished as a Fox. You know, he comes from other fighting games. Right now, okay, yeah, going to recover there. Oh, tries to read it, but he doesn't get it. Gets up smashed for his troubles. Finally back to neutral with a slight lead for Dekillsage. Nothing that he can get too comfortable with, as we see right there.
Oh, and Ralphie just a little bit too far right there on that pivot grab attempt. Nice. You could just see the way he repositions himself as well. Okay, that was very smart by Dekillsage. You saw the way he came down, basically with an option that had like barely any cooldown.
Yeah, he got the auto cancel on it.
Exactly.
So, you know, catches the opponent, dropping shield.
Oh!
He should make it back, though.
Okay.
Yes.
Yo.
Ralphie doesn't die to that anymore. We've seen him got fair footstooled like 7 times, and he lives it like almost every time.
Respect. Okay, wait, he's going to run it back?
Yeah.
There it is. He's like, all right, Dekillsage, all right.
Yeah, fantastic awareness from Sage right there. Puts him in the position where, you know, he had no jump. He was coming back down, and it's like, you know, target on lock. And as soon as he got to that one position, just gets the drag down, and it was done.
It's actually really dope to see how Dekillsage goes to so many events in the span of like 1 week. Like, he'll be at a Marvel event doing work, and then the next day, just killing it at a Smash Brothers event. Like, this is nuts, dude.
And also, he just barely didn't make it into the BG Bootcamp Summit.
Yeah, I actually wish I could have seen him there. That would have been a really good level up opportunity for him. Get a lot of exposure with the top level players, but we'll see what happens here.
Yeah, all right, and now we see a big combo from Ralphie. That up air from Cloud on Fox, it's guaranteed 60. Like, there was nothing he could have done about that. But right, oh wow, tries to go for they're both like just trading tomahawks. Neither of them are working though. Ooh, and now we see Dekillsage with a little bit of an advantage, getting a grab for some stage positioning.
Definitely going for a lot of moves that have horizontal knockback. As you can see, you know, the forward throw usage, even using Nair as a juggle. There it is again. He's just trying to push Cloud off stage. And one of the reasons you go for that is because you want to get rid of that limit, right? It's like one of the most obvious strategies against Cloud.
Yeah, once Cloud gets limit, you know, he loses the mobility. Oh,
a little late on the draw there. But yeah, just like you said, losing the mobility.
And in this matchup in particular, just because of Fox.
Yeah.
You have to contest as a Cloud. Or you could just down smash. I mean, that works too.
Yeah, I mean, fastest KO option right there that he had out of his smash attacks.
Oof. Okay. Right now, Ralphie with this lead, but he's knocking at Death's door and a small shield to boot. Puts Sage at the corner, but he gets back aired. He's living, but...
Oh, he just got enough charge.
That was clutch limit. Limit Chan coming in clutch, but it wasn't enough. As now we have 5% on Sage. This is basically an even game, and Ralphie doesn't have any room to lose. Sage already has game 1, which means that if he can't win this game here, he drops into the loser's bracket, which is awfully scary right now.
Okay, right there, and you notice how basically Sage making sure to DI to the side so that he can limit those up air chains. The scary thing is that sometimes you will open up Cloud to getting an opportunity to try to catch you with a fair, which we've seen Sage already air dodge that in the first game. Here we go right now. Oh, he caught him jumping.
Yeah, honestly, Dekillsage has been so good with reading the out of shield, just the dropping of shield from Ralphie. And, you know, shielding against Fox is really important. You know, his weak grab game is one of the biggest problems with the character. But if the Fox knows when you're going to drop that shield, it doesn't even matter. Right now, though, Sage still has a lead, actually manages to turn that situation around. But Ralphie managing to make it back to stage as we have this incredibly even, gets an air dodge read into cross slash to close out game 2.
Very, very solid weight right there by Ralphie. You know, I have to say too, he was ready for those side Bs towards center stage. You saw Dekillsage just going for those options time and time again. And Ralphie was not letting it rock. I have to say though, I remember we were mentioning on how Dekillsage was, you know, rather patient. I still see the patience, but I have to say he's been like rather aggressive in the second game. a lot of dash attack usage, which has been getting punished time and time again.
Yeah,
Definitely I haven't seen that many grabs, you know.
Yeah, so the thing is, instead of opting for the grab, he opted to punish the out of shield option.
Yes.
Well, that was shield grab. It doesn't count.
I feel you on that one. Here we go. Okay, there it is. Trying to push Cloud off stage. Oh, gets that little edge cancel because basically Fox is moving forward while he's going for those jabs.
Yeah. Oh, 76% already on him. Manages to make it back down to the ground. Only gets a dash attack though. The conversions right now, it's not really equivalent. Sage is doing really well in neutral, but when Ralphie gets the single hit in, we see just it goes such a long way.
Well, yeah, this is definitely a big change up from what we've seen in the first game. And here it is again, another dash attack. Ralphie waiting for it.
It's that forward throw again to put him in a bad spot. He's waiting for the moment. Okay, Sage gets this dash attack. Oh, and there's the grab again. Sage is down for the first time we've seen. Just went for it.
Yeah, went for the landing forward air right there from the edge. 68% right now on Ralphie. And, okay, here's another opportunity. You see right there, he's trying to get out of these juggle situations using that up air. Helps a lot of people out. And oh my gosh, here it is. It's almost as if we've seen this before.
Yeah, that falling up air, we've seen, like, that's what Ralphie goes for at those lower percents because we see just how much it converts to. An up air, but with limit, he'll be even surviving even better. Ooh, 59% onto KillSage. If he takes more and more damage, eventually it's so much harder to come back. But look at that back air, managing to sneak it in.
Oh,
only
man.
the last hit, so he's fine, but this is, Sage is in an awful spot at the moment.
Okay, there it is. He manages to get the up air there. And I have to say, props to Ralphie getting that edge cancel air dodge. We notice he's been doing a better job of landing than Sage has. Sage has been having a very tough time coming down from these juggles.
Yeah, and this is one of those things you see the adaptation at play, where especially when Ralphie is juggling to kill Sage.
Oh,
the down smash!
There it is!
Fantastic, and we see, I just want to point out, Ralphie's tag was myself. He posted to Twitter earlier, what should I make my gamer tag for who? For himself, and he is just really doing well, guaranteeing himself a spot in top 8 and a shot at the big cheese itself.
Yeah, I mean, just like you said before, this, even though the KillSage is able to usually get the W's over him, right now it looks like Ralphie definitely has been putting in that work, man. Like, that was very, very smart stuff. And I have to say again, those dash attacks, dude, like, dash attack is a very fast option, but also it does have cooldown. And he's been getting punished for them. He needs to definitely pick and, find his openings a little better. It looks like sticking to that one option actually hurt him a lot.